Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Allen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. What do I have? My first, and probably my only, Shein haul. Now the reason that I made this haul in the first place is that my guy picked out a hat that he wanted to wear on our upcoming overnight trip to downtown Disney. And we have a shirt that I still have to show off that I got from Temu, but he wanted a hat to go with it, kind of a Vegas brat pack style. And it was just on Shein, couldn't find it on Temu. And so I said, okay, well, it said it might not get here in time for our trip, which is on Halloween. So he picked the one that he wanted. I picked something similar that I thought looked a little bit more fancy, a little more brat packy. And of course, everything arrived on time. And I had to pat it out just a little bit because I used Evie, that's Xoxoevi. She's my girlfriend from work. I used her Shein affiliate code. At least we thought it was going to give her, some credit or something, but it didn't seem to work that way. She has some items on a list that if you buy those items, then she might get credit. So we're kind of iffy on the whole, how the affiliate thing worked, but I tried. So this is probably my first and only Shein haul. I didn't really like the interface. I have tried AliExpress for 2 orders and I've taken it off my phone. I added Shein and I've placed this order for 6 items. I don't really like the interface and how it works, and it just might be because I am so used to Temu. I have probably placed anywhere between 70 and 100 orders with Temu over the last couple of years since they broke out across the United States. And I just don't like the interface. It just might be what I'm used to, but I'm going to be, now that this stuff is here, I'm definitely going to be taking the app off my phone. I'll still have an account with both AliExpress and Shein, but I'm going to only keep the app for Temu on my phone because that's sort of, pardon me, a compulsive buying experience for me. A little bit OCD. I'll put 100 things on and then take 99 off, that sort of thing. But let's go ahead and show you what we got in this haul. Now, the hat that my guy wanted was this one. It's sort of brat packy. I don't know if it has a specific style, but the cost on this hat was $8.76. Now, it said it wasn't going to get here in time for our trip, and as I typed, today is the, I think it's the 23rd or the 24th, and it said it wasn't going to arrive till the 30th. And our trip is the 31st, so I didn't want to take chances. So I picked another hat for him, which he does like. He prefers that one. And the one that I picked for him is same styling. This is more of a felt hat. This is a little bit more canvasy. And I like the feather as well. So we've got that. I think it looks cute. And you can adjust it through here to fit a little bit more tighter too. So I like that, whereas I think this one doesn't. It just sits on your head, and he's got a different size head than I do, so it doesn't quite look right on me. But that's what I got. So this smaller one was $8.76. This fancier one came from a local warehouse. So there was $11 for the hat, $2.99 for shipping, and $1.03 for tax. So it came to $15.02 for this hat versus $8.76. But I think the quality is better on this. The feel of it is the nice sort of wool touch to it, and the feather in the cap. So I had to pad this out just a little bit. I didn't just want to buy the 2 hats. So of course I started looking around for earrings that I'd either bought another color on Temu, or Temu had already run out of that type of earring, and so that's what I filled in the rest with. So the first one is an ombre. I do like those seed bead. So it's an ombre with a pink and purple and a little bit of orange down here at the bottom. and this was $2.47. And I found the green ombre equivalent right there with various shades of green all the way to dark green here at the bottom. This was $2.45. Not quite sure why there was a 2-penny difference, but I definitely like the style. The next item that I bought was what I call the butterfly earrings, and I picked blue butterflies. So it looks like butterfly wings, and that was $2.80. And then the last earrings that I bought for me are more celestial. So it's got moons and stars and little planets, etc. And these have some heft to them, so they are a little bit more weighty, and they were $3.94. So for the local warehouse, it came to $15.02. For the items that shipped from China, it was $18.69. plus $1.73 tax, came to a total of $20.42. So we've got $35.44 for my total order. And now that I'm posting this, I'm going to be taking this Shein app off my phone. I need space. I can't add anything, cobble together video clips into one larger clip. So it gives me just a little bit more space, but that's it. That is my first and probably only Shein order. I know that there are a lot of people out there that really love Shein, and a lot of the same vendors are at Shein and Temu, probably Wish.com, probably AliExpress, but I just like the interface, and I'm very, very used to the interface at Temu, so that's what I prefer overall. And I'm definitely going to have more of their hauls as well. So that's it. This is my Shein haul. We've got 4 pairs of earrings. We've got 2 hats for my guy. And that's it. I will see if I can find Evie's link down below. I definitely want you to check her out. She is an absolute doll. She and I get along really well. We used to work in the same building. In fact, her boss is just a few doors down from me here in this complex. And my guy and her hubby Vic get along really well, all 4 of us. They're 2 decades younger than he and I, but we just mesh. We just have a good time together, and we're definitely looking forward to them in this little overnight trip to downtown Disney that's coming up on Halloween. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. I hope you will consider giving this video a thumbs up, share me out. I don't know what the other thing is about, points or whatever. I'm not really concerned about it. I'm just happy that you're visiting with me today. So thank you so much. Please take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.